Title: The Curse of the Blind Widow by Osas Ben Comedy. The King's Cruel Choice. Once upon a time, in a peaceful community in Edo State, Nigeria, a powerful king ruled. One day, he decided it was time to choose a queen. Among all the women in the land, he chose the daughter of a poor blind widow, but the widow refused. "Widow, I will not give my daughter to you, my king. She deserves a life of peace and love, not power and pain." The king was furious. "King, if you do not give me your daughter, I will take your life." And so, in his anger, the king killed the blind widow and forcefully took her daughter to be his queen. On the day she died, the widow placed a powerful curse on the land. Widow's spirit: from this day, this land shall know no peace, no rain, no joy, no harvest, only sorrow, until justice is done. The curse spreads. From that day forward, the community suffered. The rain stopped falling, the farms dried up, people and animals began to die of hunger and disease. Darkness covered the land for 23 years. During this time, the king and his forced queen had a son, but the queen soon died. The boy grew up in a cursed land, filled with sorrow and mystery, the sacred mission. Years later, the palace priests had a vision. "Chief priest, there is a sacred egg hidden deep in the forest. Only that egg can break the curse placed by the blind widow." "But there was a price, chief priest. To remove the curse, we must offer a royal sacrifice, one of the king's own blood." The king refused to sacrifice his son. Instead, he chose 5 brave young men to go into the dangerous forest and retrieve the egg. "King, bring me the egg, and I shall reward you all." Into the forest, the 5 warriors entered the deep forest. It was dark, mysterious, and filled with spirits. Many did not survive. Only 2 reached the sacred egg. One stayed behind to sacrifice himself for the curse to be broken. The other, holding the egg, ran back through battles with evil spirits, struggling for his life. The curse is broken. He finally returned to the village and placed the egg before the chief priest. The priest performed a powerful ritual, smashing the egg on sacred ground. Suddenly, thunder roared. Then the sky opened. Rain began to fall. The trees turned green again. Crops grew. People rejoiced. The curse was broken. A new law for the land. The chief priest stood before the people and made a final declaration. "Chief priest, from this day, no one shall ever harm a blind widow or force her daughter into marriage. Any man who tries shall face the curse himself." The king wept with regret, but peace had returned. The people lived happily again, remembering the sacrifice that saved them. The end. Follow me for more amazing stories. Osas Ben Comedy.